Hello everyone, Sun2, and welcome to another Fabric mod overview. This time on Nice to Have, a mod that allows you to use a bunch of new blocks, tweak a few things, and so on. I would recommend checking the changelogs for some stuff, because in the config I didn't find access to this. But trimming vines is a thing, and if you don't really know how I go about the fertilizer, then yeah. But yeah, I didn't find that anywhere else, so if you didn't know that was a feature, probably best to check this version here. But otherwise though, we'll go through each sort of one that's available here, as well as items and blocks, like so. So, gold button, as it obviously emits a quicker redstone signal than any other button, and also as well for signal strength. Other than that, you make with a bucket. We have chain links, which you can use to make chain armor. Nothing really changed there. You've got dynamite, which is obviously sort of a throwable, portable TNT of sorts, and the explosion radius is pretty much exactly the same as TNT. So just go over to a certain area and demonstrate. Obviously the same, it'll take in the water. I can actually strut a bit higher. I'm assuming it. I don't think it would put under things. Pretty much typical TNT, but throwable if you want. I don't think you can make it go backwards. You probably can actually. Probably not. Well, actually you can. Just realized. Whoops. Other than that, we have the fertilizer, which you make by, if I just check real quick, a composter instead of getting bone meal. So if I get a composter here, I get a bunch of stuff related to it, which I need to check. I've forgotten now. 1 second. Okay, which was the highest again? Cake. Let's get to the top, get fertilizer instead of bone meal, which you can obviously use in a dispenser if you wanted. And just get this out of the way. It works pretty much exactly the same as bone meal. But yeah, you can also use it for making dirt if you wish as well. Probably good in a survival skyblock situation like that. Other than that though, we have the Analog Redstone emitter, which you can obviously make up to 15 different states or and signal if you want to, that you can obviously control in an analog way. Get a button. It's not going to change anything, because obviously you're going to be controlling it yourself by hand. Or maybe with fake players or something. Other than that though, we have the wrench, which you can use for rotating blocks. I'd say this is similar to using a debug stick. So if you just right click, it doesn't really do much, on a chest at least, as it does with trapdoors and doors. And if you do the same with shift clicking, it will as well. You can obviously want to shift click with a chest to rotate it. If you use debug stick, you'll see it sort of operates the same. The trapdoor probably not so much for making it go up and down like a slab would, but the door, if you want it to do it properly, instead of breaking away both parts of it, then you could. Debug stick doing that as well. Or you probably do the same with buttons, I guess. I can get this to its proper place. There we go. You can just rotate it, I guess, compared to doing a lot more things, obviously. Other than that, dispensers and props we've already covered. Dispensers can now dispense ladders up and down. So we've got this large upward possibility of astroturf here. There's nothing in it, I can retract it. If I have more than the amount needed, I can output them, but I can't retract them back. So you're going to want to make sure you have an empty dispenser or enough blocks in that to place ladders on, to then also retract it back into the dispenser if you want to, upward or downward. Other than that though, we have gold sediment in dirt, sand and gravel varieties. You'll commonly find these in rivers. Obviously I haven't found one too much here, but still possible. Probably best in a new world or something, or just an area that hasn't generated yet. And what you want to do obviously with these is just break them, obviously with a shovel because it'll be better, and you just get gold nuggets from them, in comparison to say probably using a gold pan or certain other things in certain other mods. So yeah. Other than that though, ending off we have wooden poles. You can obviously make like so with logs and place in the world. You can go past them like with fences. You don't have to obviously shift, just don't want it to make it easy to get through. You can place them in different ways, and obviously you can see there isn't exactly connected textures, but you can place them in any different direction you want. So yeah. Ending off with the last two though, if you want trimmed vines you can, but you can't get them back, unlike regular. And finally, after getting rid of a few skeletons, we have the Potion of Insight, which you can use to make experience a lot better for acquiring. So you can see the regular amount there. Just roll up to the next level. We drink the potion, we can get a lot more experience. Probably not best on this level, but it's kind of shown. But yeah, if you want to make it easier to get experience, you want to use a Potion of Insight, which obviously doesn't show alongside the others from the mod, but it shows up as a regular potion. You can get a third variation as well, which I'll probably demonstrate too. And we're completely getting a lot more levels to, well at least it did at the start, but yeah. So, more experience gained. Obviously I'm just doing it in the world compared to getting it from a furnace or a mob or something, but yeah. Other than that though, there is the config, so you can tweak certain things, such as certain things that are available in the mod or not. Again, blocks compared to the items, whether the Potion of Insight is available, world gen related stuff, so for the gold sediment, or them appearing in ponds. Then you've got others, such as the more tweak related ones, such as the crop planting with a dispenser, the ladder placement, or peaceful bamboo jungles. So hostile mobs don't spawn in them, typical to the expectations of a mushroom island, only spawning mushrooms and no other mobs typically at all. So yeah, other than that, thanks so much for watching and goodbye.